So on this video now, we have a bit of licorice all sorts, whereas what I really mean to say is a lot of fertiliser spreading and a few bit of cows. I hope you enjoy this little video. So going back to the maize that you've seen in the last video, the field that I was in was absolutely spot on, whereas this field, which is a 16-acre field, just needs a bit of a top up with fertiliser. So I've come out there today and absolutely hammering down. It literally just started as I got in the field, so I have to do it now anyway. And we're only tickling a bit of fertiliser on it. It's about 50 kilos an acre that we're putting on, so it should push it on nicely. It's had a lot of slurry on it, which should have helped it in the past, but I can't believe the amount of rain that's just coming down at this one hit. It's horrendous. It's getting pretty wet out here now. Not ideal. Yeah. Trying to keep inside the rows as well. I don't want to trample down too much maize. But in this weather, it's getting hard to see. On the camera it's actually showing quite well, but in reality I'm actually struggling to see with all the rain splashing against the window. So I'm going to put on a bag and a bit on this, as John's gone on holiday today, so there's no other chance, and I'm only down here today, so I'm going to try and get all this on here today. I'm not going to lie, this isn't the easiest spreading it on this maize. We don't have GPS set up in this tractor, so we've got to do it the old fashioned way of looking by eye. So we'll see at the end, and when it comes to crops being cut, how good I've done. The tractor's really struggling on this surface. It's starting to bog down slightly, but at least each time I've got the spinner going, at least there's weight coming out the back of it, so it's not sinking as much as it would if it had a full bag in. What I am trying to do is at the end of the run, at this end, there's a bit of grass which has been left as a margin away from the hedge, so it means that I don't have to turn so sharp on all of the maize that is at the headlands. It means I can just drive straight forward and turn on the grass, so it doesn't matter if I mark the grass, then I can set myself up again and come back up through. But like I said, this is where you really in the tractor need a GPS system, especially when there's crops like this where if you run over it, it will struggle to come back, whereas grass, you can get away with that. But I don't think I'm doing too bad. So you join me back on my farm now, and yet again I'm doing fertiliser spinning here. That's what I've been doing at the moment. But where I done a bit of topping the other day, this is the outcome. So as you can see, yes, there's a lot of rushes left on the floor still, but they're dead and they are getting pushed in the ground by the rain. And to be honest, it's perfect for us. Yes, the topper would have been better, but it's still doing his job, and it's letting that grass come back up through and the new shoots.
passenger, and I ride and I ride. I ride through the city backside. I see the stars came out of the sky. Yeah, they're bright in a hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight. I am a passenger. I stay on the glass. I look through my window so bright. I see.
Love it when you have to get the old shovel out. That's when we poured the Fert in. The bag broke. He's an old school one, but it still works. And for the amount that we do, he's ideal. You can only take 600 kilos, but does everything we want. Tractor needs a blooming good clean, that's for sure. You can see it very faintly on the camera, but these chutes are all the new chutes with the clover in here. All these bits here are all bits of clover. Putting extra bits of nitrogen back in the ground. So this one here is ready to calf shortly, as you can tell by the size of her. This cow here is not far from calving, and she's got a really nice bag on her now. There's a little calf here that belongs to this one. Hi girl. Say hello. Thanks once again for tuning in. I'm going to leave this one here now. I do plan to put one out every week, and I know sometimes it's been a bit slack with it not being on a Thursday, as in the groundwork side and the landscaping side of what I've been doing lately, I've been very busy, and I have took some footage of that as well, so I might put that up as well just to show what else I do, and it may be interesting to some people, but I thought, as I didn't have too much farming content at the moment, it's still something to put up. So thanks once again. Keep liking and subscribing, much appreciated, and I'll see you on the next one.